You know, I was reading this morning in the Daily Bread. Now, this is not going to be, so I'm going to bring a message today to you. I just want to read this to you, honoring God with thanks. This is not, look, no matter what faith you are, okay, let's just put it that way. And I was reading this, and I want to share this with you. Thank you, God, for a good night's sleep. So you've got to be appreciative. We got to be thankful for what we've got, for where we came and where we're going. For my clean bed, for my sunshine, and for breakfast at my table, and for a smile on my lips. It's so important to give thanks. And a lot of times today is going to be one of those calls we're going to look back. Because we're going to go back to be thankful and sharing, and then I'm going to bring it all together. I'm going to tie it all together real good here. Just in case no one has told you today, you are amazing. Have a really great day. That was a text message I sent out this morning, that you are amazing. All of you are amazing. And we need to share that in times as this. Now, how do we know we're amazing? Well, Mr. Thomas, I haven't done very much in my business, but you say I'm amazing? Yes, because let me tell you something. We've all came a long way. Now, to see the future, you got to look back. History does not lie. If you want to see the future, study the history, okay? Now, what am I talking about? I want everybody to sit back and let's go back in the past and look back, you know, at life, what it was 10, 15, 20 years ago. And then I'm going to show you something that's going to make you more amazing than you ever thought you were, because today is a different call. It's about you celebrating you. It's about celebrating your life today. I want to celebrate you today and share how amazing you are as a person. Now, let's go back, and I want everybody to think about this. Let's go back when we were younger and we had no care in the world and things that we grew up around. So I'm going to talk about some of the things we grew up around. Some of you remember, I'm just going to rattle off a couple things. Some of you remember when you're coming up, your mom and dad had plastic on the chairs. Let's go back a little bit. Sam Foster said, yeah, he still got plastic. Okay. Remember when you had a grease can on the stove? Some of y'all, am I going back far enough for some of y'all remember this? Miss Kathleen, we like, yeah, look at Miss Newsom, she over there cracking up. But see, you've been a long way, and look what has happened. Remember that room that you had that you only sat in when you had company on Sundays to come by after church? Y'all remember those kind of rooms? Some of y'all remember this. Let's go back. Remember 45s? Some of you youngest are like, what's the 45? Is that a Frisbee? Yeah, remember the LP? That was a big one. Come on, go back with me for a minute. Because see, God has brought you a long way. Remember the hi-fi? Oh my God, look at old Mr. Nash. Go wreck his truck out there. Remember the hi-fi? When that sucker broke down, you put a little black and white TV on it. Remember you used the hi-fi as furniture? Come on, somebody, go back with me. Remember when the TV had to have a little silver foil on top of the TV set for the antennas just to get the channels in? Mr. Pound's looking over Japan. What y'all talking about? Yeah, remember them good old days? See, remember the radio. Remember the transistor? Come on. I'm not the only one who remember transistor radio. Who was it made by? Westinghouse. Come on, go back with me a little bit. Go back with me. Remember when cars did not have seatbelt? I remember a 65 car guy that I said that seat, had a seat. Oh, what's a seatbelt? I sit up in the back flat window. You remember them good old days when cars had no seatbelt? Come on, go back with me. Come on, Miss Garrison. I know you know. Remember the cars had no air conditioning? You had to roll the window down. You didn't have power steering or power windows. You just had to roll that sucker down. That was the air conditioner. You had to roll it down. The air conditioner was too expensive back in them days. Mr. Lewis don't know what we're talking about here. Remember they had 4-speed on the shift. Remember the 4-speed? Remember 4-speed? You had to shift the car with the. See, every car today don't have no 4-speed. It's automatic. Go back with me a little bit, because see, you've been brought a long place to this time like today. Go back. Remember payphones? Come on, some of y'all remember payphones. 1930, the 30s, you had to roll up to get operator on there. And you had what? Princess phone. Oh, remember the party line? There's 3 or 4 other people on the line. Come on, Miss Darlene Evans. I know what you're talking. Yeah, extension phones. Come on now. Remember the big cell phone? The first cell phone came out, the big brick. The big brick. You used to carry it around, and everybody thought you were a hitman with a little antenna shooting out. And then they got the little phone with the big, and you put in your back pocket. You thought you were cool with your cowboy boots on. Come on, go back with me a little bit. Then we came into the Razor phone, track phone. Come on, let's go back. And then Apple came out with their phone. Hey, watch this. Watch this. Can you remember? Let me ask Julian Lewis this. Can you remember? Rest y'all think about this. Can y'all remember when there was no cell phones? Wow. What about the days of the pager? And everybody thought you were a drug dealer because you had a pager. You had to run to the payphone all the time with a pocket full of change, almost got robbed. Come on, we're celebrating you today. See, God has brought you so far, but you got a far place to go. Oh, Celia said, remember the cassette players and 8-tracks? That's right. What about the 4-tracks? 4-tracks. Mm-hmm. What about this, y'all? Remember Sony Walkman. Hey, what about this, Mr. Payon? What about those hand-me-down clothes that your brother, sister wore, and then by the time they wore out of it, you got it. Come on, Mr. Randy. You remember them days? You just had to hand them down. Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about. And watch this. Look. I'm gonna talk to Mr. Dwight up there in Canada. Remember clotheslines? Your parents had clotheslines out there and clothespins. Miss Walker said she still got clothesline and clothespins. Right? Come on, I don't know what I'm talking about. See, you've been brought so far, and you're missing your blessing because you got so far to go in the future. This is why I'm bringing this up today. Come on, remember bell-bottom pants? Some of y'all still got them, huh? They went out of style, came back, Miss Luana. See, I remember them days. Yeah, Charles and yeah. Remember bell-bottom, Wrangler washers? There you go. Oh my God, you've been brought such a long place. Miss Ponte, you have been brought such a long place. Remember, you had to be in the house before the street light came on. So, Miss Ursula Allen, you know what I'm talking about. Victoria Hardy, you were there before. Come on, Zoe Duffy. You had to be in the house before the lights came on. And remember, the neighbors used to be able to get you, and then you got home, you get another whooping. We didn't call them spanking, we call them whooping. Look at what happened to the world. You've been brought a long way. All Pat Robinson says she remember platform shoes. She still got 2 in the closet. Icebox cold with ice. Oh yeah, with the blocks of ice. See, I want you today. I want to celebrate you because you can't microwave. There you go. You came a long way to get where you are today. See, and some of you remember that TV commercial or that cigarette commercial. I'd rather fight than what? Put in the answer. Put the answer in the chat. You've been brought a long way to not to be let down. You have still a far place to go. I rather. Remember the commercial? Rather fight than switch. Oh, Jam Foster, he remembers the milkman coming by. Oh my goodness. Remember when? What about Saturday cartoons? Man, black and white TV. What about Saturday cartoons? Remember, I used to love the Westerns. Yeah. And Bullwinkle. Remember Bullwinkle? What about Colonel McBride? He used to flip the world, stop it. Yeah, that used to be there. The Candyman. Come on, let's talk about that. What about Spider-Man? What about Mighty Mouse? I forget. What about Mighty Mouse? Think about it. You've been brought a long way. A long way. Wonder Woman. Come on. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, come on. You have been brought such a long way and don't understand and be appreciative. Not saying you're not, but there's a further place that God's got you to go in this business. He didn't bring you this far to let you down. You have came a long, oh, Felix the Cat, Mr. Payon. That's a good one. Felix the Cat. Yes, a long, long way. Yeah. Remember, you used to have to clean the house on Saturday before you got the chores done. Brian Baker and I, sometime we remember we get together. Oh, Johnny Quest. There you go, Queen. Johnny Quest. Oh my God. Gilligan's Island. Wow. Remember the FBI show? Well, anyway, you know, we talk about some stuff, you know, house cleaning on Saturday. You couldn't watch TV till you got the chores done. Star Trek, remember the chores getting done? What'd you have for Saturday breakfast, Mr.? Come on, some of y'all tell me. Frosty Flakes. Oh, there you go, Miss Piana. Get Smart. What about Captain Crunch? That was my favorite cereal. What? Come on. Y'all remember that? No self-cleaning ovens. You had to do your chores where you go out and play. And then you had to cut the lawn with the lawnmower. You had to push more. Come on, Gene. Push more. Come on. Now y'all got more. Now, in fact, y'all ain't cutting like grass no more. You got a gardener. You got a gardener. And Daddy should pull out there to push more. Yes, Lord, my God. God has brought us such a long way. See, I want you to reflect back because I'm celebrating you today for being on this call. There you go, Woolworths, Montgomery Ward. My dad used to call it Monkey Wards. Crispy Crib. Yeah, there you go, Tammy Williams. Okay, Rice Krispies. Man, you have been brought. See, sometimes we forget. Sugar Pops, sugar. There you go, Miss Carol. You have been brought a long way. Cheerios brought a long ways. Knight Rider, Jomar Sharp, a long way. And sometimes we forget how blessed we are. Spam. I can't stand spam, but that's right, Sherry. Spam. That stuff that never spam never rots. 25-cent sodas. Thundercats. Oh my God. Okay, Sergio Valentino jeans. Oh my God. What about Gloria? What's her name? She had jeans too. Wow. Now, why am I talking about this? Government cheese. Oh my God. You reaching really back. That's when you couldn't afford anything. The government came out with cheese they gave you. I want to go back today. I want you to go back. See, and look how far you've been. Look how far you came. Don't get down on yourself because you're not a regional director. Don't get down on yourself. You're not a regional vice president. Don't get down on yourself. You're on your way. And the conversation today is to work harder, to go back to see where you came from. Yeah, remember yourself dying to make a call? Yeah. What about this? Oh, 10-cent White Castle burgers. Some of y'all went way, way, way back. But today we're celebrating you and your past to show you your future. I want to commend you for being in ACN. I want to commend you for hanging in there. I want to commend you for this thoughts and things that has probably lingered back that you almost forgot. And I'm bringing it to your remembrance because you came a long way. Remember when $1 used to buy some, a nickel candy, the monkeys, yeah, on TV. I used to watch them. And then, what's that other one? Oh gosh, man, I'm on my way. There you go. And I just want to say, all of you, you got so much potential. He didn't bring you this far to drop you. He just wants you to work a little harder. Brady Bunch, oh my God, the Brady Bunch. What about My Three Sons? Wow, gasoline was 25 cents a gallon. I remember that. Penny candy, you can't buy none with a penny no more. And I don't know why people carrying it, because it can't do nothing with them. Can't buy nowhere. That girl on TV, look at you, Leave It a Beaver. Okay. Yeah, I remember that with Ward, Eddie Haskell, Wally, the Cleaver. Man, we're going back a little bit because we come a long way. I just said My Three Sons, Miss Williams. Yeah, Bewitched, that's one of my favorites. That's right, Miss Belinda. 8 is Enough. Okay, Miss Tammy Williams. Dick Van Dyke Show. Beverly Hills 90210. Lordy. Ooh, the Andy Griffin Show. That's right, Miss Darlene. Man, Magnet. Oh, yeah. What about Hawaii 5-0? Yeah. Oh, my God. Look. Flip Wilson. Oh, that was funny. I was watching one of his videos about a week ago. Lost in Space. There you go. Soul Train. I know Sharon would have got that one. Look how far you've come. Miami Vice. That's right, Tammy. Ooh, see, these programs are gone. Good old wholesome programs were on. And you grew up on wholesome stuff that was just meaningful. Benny Hill. That's one of my favorites. Benny Hill. Now look how far you come. American Bandstand. Wow. I Love Lucy. Yes. Vic Van Dyke Show. Wow. Now, watch this. Let's look at music. Elvis Presley. My Three Stooges. There you go. What about Michael Jackson? Prince, the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix, one of my favorite. The Mamas and the Papas out the six. Rifleman Show. There you go, Randy. Rifleman. There you go. What about Janet Joplin? What about Mahalia Jackson, Good Gospel, Luther Vandross? There you go, Mr. Joe Marshall. Commodores. All right, Tammy Williams. All right. What about Jackie Wilson? Charlie Chaplin. Otis Redding. Sam Cooke. Oh, Whitney Houston. All in our time. Aretha Franklin. Oh my God. Movie is amazing. Marvin Gaye. Amazing. Best album in the world. Best album, 1972. What's Going On album. Right here. I got it right here. You know what? This is the album of the year. And I'm telling you what, this is the album of all. You can play this album right now and it's like it's timeless. It is timeless. What's Going On with Marvin Gaye? Timeless. James Brown. Oh, yeah. Sam Cooke. Dave Clark 5. The Monkees. You already said Aretha. Who else got? Jackson 5. Michael Jackson. Sabbath Ranks. Okay. Prince. I said Prince. But look You are still standing, Miss Newman. Sam Foster, you got the backbone and posture to knock out RD and RVP this year. Miss Kathleen Williams, why not you? The reason why I brought all this up, because I want to let you know how powerful you are. Elvis. Okay, I'm going to say something. I got Miss Evans on the phone and hopefully Mr. Evans. What about Coldplay? That's one of their favorites. Four Seasons. Frankie Valli. And Don. Now, oh my God, 2 or 3 more. And I got to, Lord have mercy. What a call today. See, I had to take you back to let you appreciate where you are today. No matter where you are today, Frank Sinatra is one of my favorites. I don't know why they have Frank. No matter where you are today, you have came a long way. Can we all admit to that? You came through some obstacles. You survived some things and you're still thriving and still growing. And I want to read something to you that I poem I got this morning. Oh, Outcast. There you go, Mr. Brian Baker. I like the way you move. Okay. Sam Fossil laughing at me. I want you guys to let you know I'm here to celebrate you today. Tina Turner. Oh my God. Come on now. Tina. Her best album was in Live in Amsterdam. Woo! My God. I'm sorry. So Cheek and Chong. Okay. Now, I'm going to celebrate you today. The Temptations. Ooh, and the Four Tops. God. Oh my goodness. You guys really went back a ways. Now I want everybody to sit back for a minute. And I want you to close your eyes if you're not driving. I want you to listen to this. I want you to listen to this. Earth, Wind, and Fire. She can, 50 Cent, the Delphonics, okay. Stylistics, okay. I want you guys to sit back on your chair and just listen to this for a second. I'm here to celebrate you today. To take you back. I know we expected Mr. Nelson, but this message is to take you back to honor you. I want you to listen to this. And I want to honor you with this. I wrote it this morning early. I was praying. This is to every one of you, just like the text message I sent out this morning. Here we go. Ready? Whenever I use the word I want you to replace it with your name in there. Okay? The title of this is I Am a Gift, which means who's a gift? You. I'm a gift. God made me. I'm a gift to the world. My fellow man / woman, I have within me everything I need to be successful in ACN and in life. I don't care what my mama, my daddy, my sister, my ugly friends say about me. I am a winner. I am a winner. I am a winner. I will follow what the winners are doing, not negative people. I am a gift. I am a gift. I am a gift from God. I'm going to read it one more time. I am a gift is the title of this. God made me. I am a gift to the world. My fellow man / woman, I have everything within me, in you, I need to be successful in ACN and in life. I don't care what my mama, my daddy, my sister, my ugly friends say about me. I am a winner. I will follow what the winners are doing, not negative people. I am a gift. I am a gift. I am a gift from God. You'd be surprised what God will give you when you get up in the morning and get on your knees and just be humble. You'd be surprised what he gives you. You guys all are a gift from God. We had some fun going back in the past, laughing a little bit, reminiscing. But do we really know how far God has brought us? Now, last I'm gonna give you is this. I want you to write this down. Your best days, oh my God, your best days are in front of you. Your best days, Miss Newsom, are in front of you. Marie B, the best days, Mr. Dash, are in front of you. Miss Diane Garrison, your best days, Tammy Williams, are in front of you. Miss Olson, your best days, Miss Belinda Batiste, Miss Ismail, Miss Josemar Sharp, are in front of you. Miss Walker, your best days, oh my God, are in front of you, are in front of you. Miss T. Hayes, Miss Evans, the best day. No, Mr. Sherman, everything is in front of you. Your best days, Mr. Randy, in front of you. Mr. Dave Carver, it was a pleasure meeting you last Saturday, but I'm here to tell you today, your best days are in front of you. Julian Lewis, you know it for a fact. Pastor Thomas, Luana Pinedo, she knows it. Miss Appointe, you know it. Come on, Charles. And y'all know your best days, Miss Zoe Duffy, Mr. Brian Baker, dear friend, Pat Robinson, Mr. Joe Marsharp. I'm going to tell you, your best days, Ursula Allen, Miss Queen A, Victoria Hardy are in front of you, not behind you. Your best days, Miss Jocelyn Bristol, Dale Ranson, Miss Celia, and my dear friend Winston Herbert are in front of you. Jules, your best statement, Evelyn. No, they're not behind you. They're in front of you. And Miss, oh my God, Natasha Ismail, my best. I'm telling you, 3.0 superstar. The best days. Let me tell you something. Your best. No. Your best days. I can see the tears are in front of you. Jewel Johnson, your best days. Heather Perry, it's a pleasure meeting you last weekend. Your best days, Miss Kara. Your best days, Eileen. Your best days. Oh my God. Edwin, it's a pleasure meeting you. Anyway, I'll see you tonight. David Babbitt, keep sticking with us. Your best days. Miss Judith Allen, your best days. Freddie Sherman, you know without a doubt. Miss Natalie, you know your best days in front of you. Dee Dee Sanders, come on. Rose Guerrero King, Chris King, what a blessing. Your best days are in front of you. Miss Carol, your best days. Marvin Carter, stand up, run harder. Your best days in front of you. Miss Natasha Wang in Canada, your best days in front of you. Bill Bailey, you know you can knock it out. Get it done, man. Your best days in front of you. Mr. Chris King, come on. Your best days, sir, in front of you. As you're over there tearing that carpet up, getting ready to put the flooring down. Your best days are in front of you. See, the reason why you got to tear that stuff out, because your best days in front of you. By the time you put that new floor down, oh my God, your whole life's gonna change. Your best days in front of you. Miss Evelyn, that's your best days. Gail Wiggins, trust me, are in front of you. Ryan Swallow and Sacra Tomato, your best days are in front of you. Daniel Jones, I'm so glad you're on the team and you're focused, you're laser focused. Your best days in front of you. Shane, your best days. Miss Hanson, your best days are in front of you. Tracy Gilmore, without a shadow of a doubt. Lance Kelly, you know your best days, and get it wrapped up, are in front of you. Vernell and Charles out there in South Carolina, your best days. Collins, your best days in front of you. Christina B, Jordan C, your best days are in front of you. Folks, as we come to a conclusion of this month, November is going to be an outstanding month. It always has been in my life, and so is December. Because why? I put my foot down, I went to work. Marcia Carter, your best days are in front of you. And with that said, we're out of time. I hope this message touched you. Tonight, round table, bring it to the table. Bring it to the table. Bring it to the table. Tonight, we're going to highlight last weekend for those who want to see it. And Saturday night, tomorrow night, leadership, we're going to have Mr. Anthony Miles on from Vivid because he had to be on the location. But I want to tell you everything, every one of you. I want to celebrate you and you and you and you and you, all of you today. God has brought you so far. And if you only knew what he had in store for you, if you got busier, busy what? Busier, not busy, put an ER on the end, busier than what you've done, because you're living beneath where he wants you to go. Every one of you. I truly believe that in my heart to hearts. This message was designed for, you know what, God want me at 3:30 to pray. You remember, I am a what? Gift.